companies are facing a lot of risk because everyone has a platform on social media, not just companies, but individuals, your stakeholders. So they're able to communicate on their own at any moment, and so are you. So there are risks associated just with all of those channels being open to so many more people. On the other hand, the news cycles are very, very fast as well. And so that can lead to this sort of reaction of, okay, well, we'll make a strategic decision to be quiet or let something pass us by. But what that also means is with the speed that is required or expected in a crisis, you don't have enough time to do all the things you need to do in that really, really compressed time frame, maybe as a matter of days, sometimes hours. So what you need to do is spread that out beforehand. And to really manage that kind of a crisis, you need to do some of that work before a crisis ever even occurs to be able to be successful. And there are really two parts to that. You get into the habit of doing this and you create these processes and things. So there's a lot of value in just doing that because you've already thought through some of this dynamic. It's not the first time. But then you've also got some hard plans, whether it's actual holding statements you've already crafted, other things that you can put out there into the world. Before we started this podcast, I did a Twitter poll and asked folks which quality is most important for managing a crisis. And number one, with 40%, was planning ahead. So the rest were even between calm under pressure and speed and getting the facts out. But everyone, in that group agrees planning ahead is the most important thing. And I think the reason is because speed is so important. And if you're just trying to figure this out together, just kind of talking about it and then rolling out, whether it's talking points or something on an ongoing basis within that really, really short time span, you're going to have a much more difficult time managing the crisis.